Okay, so I'd like to know what you guys think about this. In light of the latest Clip Studio Paint debacle, and you can see some of my recent videos where they went to a subscription slash perpetual user license thing that caused a big drama event. It's just underscored yet again how more and more companies are moving towards non-ownership of things. So, as artists, it's important to own the tools we use. And even though you can buy that perpetual license for a version of Clip Studio Paint in their upcoming plans, for example, I imagine they'll eventually go the way of Adobe and many others. You pay to play, or in the artist's case, pay to create. Open source options in Krita, like Krita and other things aside, it brings up a bigger issue, right? So, as a whole society, we're moving more and more towards creative renting. So the artist rents their tools, or the patron and the customer rents digital versions of movies and games and music and downloads art. So you think you own that digital movie you bought on Amazon? Read the fine print. Rights change hands, companies take new directions or go out of business. Oh, and that version of the movie you thought was perfect. Well, what if the company that produced it disagrees with you or the director and quietly changes it? Even the clips from this Transformers game, for example, there was a time when the background music was the original G1 cartoon. And as an 80s kid, this game became like a little comfort thing for me because you could pop in, play a little bit, get a little nostalgia, and go on about your day. But with an update, they changed the music and the whole experience changed. So I played it less. I wish I could have just stayed there and played with something as simple as the old music. So consumers, despite the purchase button, are just long term renters. Artists that rely on digital tools are monthly tenants as well. So, I mean, imagine Michelangelo renting his brush and paints. And then after a bad financial month or two, he loses access and has to do a few shifts at Renaissance Starbucks to pay for another month or two of tools. We're moving overall to a paperless, physical, medialess society, and I'll argue that this really isn't a good thing. We're physical beings and we need access to physical things that are meaningful to us. We need to know that it's something we can count on, that it'll be there, safe from meddling hands. I don't know that there's a real solution at the moment to curb this movement, the spirit of the age, but maybe one step is being aware of it. And step two is looking for ways to hold on to the things that are important. Let me know what you think in the comments if you agree or disagree, or do you think going totally paperless and license and renting is a good thing? What are you doing to ensure that you have access to the tools that you need? Or has even the shift in a subscription model made you go back to more traditional tools? Let me know. And thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. I'll see you next time. Be good.